What time is it?
Tea time!
Oh yeah! It's blocked! It's blocked! And throws down the tomahawk. It's the shot off! It's good! They win! They win!
Welcome to Tea Time with Trenton Chalmers, brought to you by Sidebar and Grill. We're going to get you to Thoughts with Your Mama with Emmy, but first, time to meet the fan.
Hello, my name is Colton Chalmers, and I am a sports fan. I root for my Seattle Seahawks, Seattle Mariners, Portland Trail Blazers, and of course my Oregon Ducks. I've been a fan of these teams for my whole life. I enjoy watching these teams with my dad, and I like pretending to be them when I play. I'm Colton Chalmers, and I am a sports fan. Go Ducks!
This is Thoughts for Your Mom with Brittany Brooks and your host, Tom, Emmy, Emerson.
Do you believe Vernon Adams will be drafted in this year's draft?
Vernon Adams has talent, he can throw, but he's the size of an Ewok, and that's a little bit of a problem for the NFL. I believe that in a later round, once a team has everything they need, somebody might give him a throw, but I doubt it.
I agree with that. I think that he's a little short for a quarterback. That's a challenge. Plus, he's had too many injury issues, so he does. So he might get a chance, but not really.
He's a lot, betting on a guy like that with the injury issues, you don't know. He's not Russell Wilson. Could he be? Maybe. But a maybe's a lot to throw a draft pick on. I think no.
Do you believe Tom Brady will end up being suspended after this arbitration appeal?
So the NFL, unfortunately, has looked really bad on this. I do believe Brady is guilty, but I believe that there's going to be nothing coming of this. I don't believe that it's in the best interest of the NFL. I don't believe it's in the best interest of the money. I believe Tom Brady is going to be considered, is going to be able to play every game next season.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't care. Suspend him, don't suspend him. Everybody just needs to move past it.
Yeah, I think I agree with that to an extent, but unfortunately, it is a story. It is a story.
Yeah.
Do you believe Oregon Ducks coach Mark Helfrich is on the hot seat this year?
Oregon is now a program that can't accept not winning the Pac-12, not going to major bowl games. I believe Mark Helfrich, if he does not go to a major bowl game this year, he is going to be replaced.
He might be in the hot seat, but he really shouldn't. He's been to a national title in the first 3 years, which is more than most can say. And it's just a moot point at this point because Oregon is just going to come back strong and fine.
I believe that's probably true, but that doesn't change that. If he doesn't, if there's another season like Oregon had this year, I think Oregon's going to win.
We have got used to winning.
Oregon is getting used to winning, and their fans at this point, they're not going to accept another Las Vegas Bowl or something like that.
The Oregon Ducks men's basketball team, are they a real contender this year, and do they deserve a 1 seed?
Well, I certainly believe that Oregon has exceeded any expectations, especially even my own, but I don't think there's a person alive that believes they're one of the 4 best teams in the country. I don't see them capturing number 1 seed.
I think they do. I think they won the Pac-12 outright, which is hands down the best conference this year. And they've been in the top 3 RPI all season long.
And those are impressive things. I hope that those are taken into consideration when people are deciding what they want to do as far as seeding goes. I just don't feel like they're going to get it. I don't feel like a newcomer is just going to jump in and get it.
I believe the Golden State Warriors are going to beat the Chicago Bulls' regular season record this year.
If you asked me this question before today, I probably would have said yes. However, with the bad loss today, I look at their schedule. They have 3 tough games against San Antonio, 1 against the Clippers. I think they go 2-2 in those games. That means they have another 20-ish games that they have to win 18. They have to win 19 on. I don't think they're going to do it. I do not believe they get the record.
I agree with you. I don't think they will either because Steve Kerr has already come out and said that he's planning on resting players and that winning the championship is way more important than beating the record.
I didn't even know that. See, and of course Steve Kerr was on the original championship team that did the run, so he kind of has power over whether or not this team does break his team's record.
Yeah, he's probably discouraging a little bit.
All right, well, thank you for joining us this week on Thoughts for Your Mama from Emmy, and I am Emmy, and we will see you next time. Peace out.